Ooh, that's a pretty one. He wasn't coming off, that's for sure. He's stuck in there good. Pretty good for first fish of the day. It's a slab. Gotcha. You ain't nothing but a minnow. Golly, man. Get up out of here. There can have you. Where'd all the big ones go? Get out of here. Unexpected. My lure was just in the water. Crappie hit it. Just barely got him. Oh my goodness, did I catch him before? He's got some kind of fungus growing on him. Might be the same fish. Guys, I can just barely see my stick sticking up right there. And I don't really like being back here because of all the Asian carp that are back here. It's such a dangerous area. Fish have not been biting very well today at all, so oh yeah. like crappie. You know, sometimes fishing locations change from year to year, and it's true. You just got to find them. You go back to your places you hit last year and you caught them on, but this year you just ain't catching them there. They just move on you. There's one. Oh, another good one. That's another hoss. As y'all can see, I could barely make it back up in here in this area. I can get to places with this John boat that most people won't even try, and it's not even really safe being in here. I mean, I've had a Asian carp jump in my boat a couple of years ago, and earlier this year I had one jump into my boat. Sounded like I got hit by a car. Scared me pretty good. I still got my jig, so I'm just gonna retie. Folks, I've been out here trying to find crappie now since about 6 o'clock this morning, and it's almost 8:30 right now, and finally got a couple in a row. I mean, I caught that one earlier this morning, and then it just shut off on me. Yep, better put the glasses on. Don't know what I'm doing. What am I thinking? Cajun cricket, Bobby Garland, 8-pound test high vis gold Mr. Crappie. I'm using my 12-foot B&M ultralight crappie pole, and just that little cheap crappie hunter reel. Well, let's go back over and see if there's another one down in there. Probably could have done had 3 or 4 more of them in the boat if that hadn't broke off. We just might have us a school of fish down in here. School of nice ones. They right down into the thick of things. There's one that's hit me. You just got to find a sweet spot on these brushes. And they usually hang out in that one spot. I sometimes wonder, I know these fish can swim out of here, but if they would swim out of here, because they got to go through some pretty shallow water. You know, so maybe they're kind of landlocked in here a little bit. Just gonna go right down in this thick, nasty stuff right here, see what's down in there. Hopefully I didn't just catch the 2 crappie on here and that's it. I'm sure there's probably a bunch of them down in there. Sometimes you may think that you're fishing too shallow, but you're not really. The trick to keep yourself from getting hung up is when you pull that jig back up, to move it to a different spot. Move it real slow. You feel them limbs down in there. If you feel yourself starting to get hung up, give it slack, move it over to, you know, an inch or 2, and then pull it on up, you know, till you come free. Most of the times that will work, but you gotta go real slow. Just like that right there. I feel myself get hung up. So I'm gonna move it. I still feel a little hang up. There we go. Just pulled it right out. Just come on out here a little ways, I guess. There we go. Oh. There's one. Oh man, he came off. It looked like a decent one. It's hanging out right there by that stick. Yeah, it's a white bass on here. He's fighting hard. Oh, that's a striper. There's a baby striper bass. You know, my lure was just dragging over in the water, going over here to this next treetop. Little baby striped bass. He'll recover.